Southampton residents outraged over toxic Lake Agawam polluting pristine beaches. In a shocking turn of events, residents of Southampton, a haven for luxury living and pristine beaches, are expressing their outrage over the contamination of local beaches due to pollution from Lake Agawam. This week, the closures of Old Town and Gin and Crider beaches have left residents feeling betrayed and alarmed, as the waters from one of New York's most polluted lakes were discharged into the ocean. Lake Agawam, known for its deteriorating water quality, is surrounded by some of the most extravagant properties in the state, with past residents including fashion mogul Calvin Klein, billionaire David Koch, and designer Tory Burch. The picturesque setting has now been marred by the alarming realization that the lake's pollutants could compromise the safety and enjoyment of the nearby beaches, which are cherished by both locals and visitors alike. Reports indicate that the decision to drain the lake was prompted by heavy rainfall, leading the village of Southampton to open drainage pipes to mitigate rising water levels. However, the timing of this action, during the peak of the summer season, has sparked widespread discontent among the community. One high-end resident lamented, "It's a show," literally attributing the lake's pollution to old septic tanks and pesticide runoff from local landscaping. "They are about to open the floodgates of the most expensive st in New York onto our beaches." Former Southampton Mayor Jesse Warren has been particularly vocal about the situation, taking to social media to voice his concerns. He warned that the water released from the lake could potentially contain toxic algae and enterococcus bacteria, which are often associated with fecal contamination. Opening the drain pipe during harmful algae bloom season, HABs, when the weather is unseasonably hot and dry, is not a good practice, and for years we avoided this, Warren stated. His comments reflect a growing concern that the town's actions are endangering public health and safety. In response to the outcry, the village of Southampton defended its decision on social media, explaining that the drainage was necessary due to the recent heavy rains. However, in a move that has further fueled frustration, the town disabled comments on their post, seemingly attempting to silence dissent from residents. Critics, including Warren, have accused the town of fear-mongering, while also calling out the lack of adequate signage to inform beachgoers about the swimming prohibition due to the toxic water. The community's apprehensions are not unfounded. According to the Lake Agawam Conservancy, pollutants entering the lake from roadways, lawn chemicals, and aging septic systems have contributed to deteriorating water quality and harmful algal blooms, which pose serious health risks to both humans and pets. Pollutants from roadways, lawn chemicals, and impacts from old septic systems throughout our large watershed are killing this freshwater lake, the organization noted, highlighting the dire state of the ecosystem. As the situation unfolds, many residents are left questioning the priorities of local officials. The timing of the drainage, particularly during the bustling month of August when beachgoers flock to the idyllic shores, raises concerns about the decision-making process. While the town claims that such drainage is typically reserved for cooler months to prevent algae blooms, the current circumstances appear to have taken precedence over public health and the enjoyment of the beaches. The picturesque Southampton beaches, often heralded as some of the most beautiful in the United States, are now under a cloud of uncertainty. As residents await further action from local authorities, the potential risks associated with Lake Agawam's pollution serve as a stark reminder of the environmental challenges faced by communities nestled in the lap of luxury. Will the town take the necessary steps to address the pollution issues plaguing the lake and protect its beloved beaches, or will this situation continue to escalate, leaving residents in a state of discontent and concern for their health and the environment? Only time will tell.